Hello and welcome to part 2, game 156 of the PlayStation Instrumentality Project, Top Gun, Fire at Will. And we've discovered who Will is. Will is 30 to 50 MIGs, basically. The structure, yeah, right, retire at will, frankly, employment at will. The first part, the Miramar part of the game was like fine. It introduced us to some concepts. We had a boss stage where we just fought the boss, which was our rival pilot Stinger. Good, great, fantastic. Since then, we completed all of the Cuba stages, and the Cuba stages, generally speaking, have all been fight like 20 to 40 MIGs. And then at the end, you may have to fly around for like an extra 5 minutes shooting ground targets. There have been a few missions where we have an object to escort. There was one, I think it was a bomber. In one mission, there was like a helicopter with the news lady on it. But thankfully, those missions, I think, seem set up so that 30 to 50 feral MIGs. Those missions seem set up so that as long as we don't shoot our ally, we're okay. I didn't fail any of the escort missions on account of the escorted unit dying. So I hope that stays true if there are more escort missions. I think we in terms of areas, we are halfway through. But I think in terms of raw mission count, we are just short of halfway through, because I believe Korea has 10 missions and Libya has 8. So anyway, with that, no time like the present. Reminder, community points stuff, sub game poll. I am probably going to play Ace Attorney Investigations Miles Edgeworth before Kingsfield 3. So that whenever that game finishes is when the current sub game poll closes. And yeah. We're just, I gotta tell you, this is one of those nights where like I just gotta play video game. That's all there is to it. That's all that's gonna happen here. We are in it. We're in it. We're gonna apparently. I posted in the Discord earlier. So a few times now, like I've gone to look at the World of Long Plays videos for games I'm working on, and they tell you like which one of the people does it, and I keep ending up with games that Mad Maddie has played, and Mad Maddie, almost always these happen to be games I'm looking at that are like not great, that are frustrating. The first Need for Speed, Tokyo Highway Battle, and and this one Mad Maddie was like, this game is repetitive. What a waste of time. Poor guy, it's just the struggle is so real. Trying to think of what it was. Yeah, what a bloody awful game this is. Apparently he played it on Ace difficulty. I don't know why you would do that. I'm playing on normal. I'm playing on the default difficulty. Although I'll tell you, I've thought a few times about what if I just dropped it to trainee? Because it doesn't seem like there's any difference. It's not like the game's going to end prematurely. And we could just use a level password to switch over. Maybe it would take less time. But I don't know. I think right now, night 2, I'll continue on normal. Shoutouts to Cochise, who has been playing a spaceflight sim game for Dreamcast. That like looks, I think, really good, but seems to have very frustrating mission design. So I do not blame Cochise at all for being frustrated for that game. Yeah, second mission of Korea. All right. Here we are. Timer's going. And yeah, my understanding. So the thing I was getting to is that Mad Maddie, in his review of this, mentioned that there will be fewer FMVs in the back half of the game, which is a shame because the FMVs are the best part of the game. You're going against vets. And it's like the wingmen rarely matter in this game. We have infinite flares, so I will be shooting flares the whole time. And yeah, this is gonna be our evening. Hope everyone's having a beautiful one. Yeah, my shooting star, like it's kind of. Remember when I was playing Bogey Dead 6 and I was complaining about how like, oh, it just seems like we just we're doing these one-man assaults. This seems kind of ridiculous. And then meanwhile, this game is like hold my bag. It's like, yeah. I'm trying to conserve my missiles, which is why so I'm just getting closer to these. I resolved a Cuban war. I saved Guantanamo Bay, which frankly I prefer not to do. They should. Maybe we don't deserve to have Guantanamo Bay, but you know. And now I guess Korea is attacking. So my understanding is that there's a through plot in this game, which is that there is like a group of mercenaries that are like stoking all these conflicts. Oh yeah, we can pause it and look at like the number of planes we have to destroy, but I try not to do this because I find it very demoralizing. I find it to be very stressful to look at this number and actually like witness it and perceive it. All right, so my understanding is that I think these orange ones are like the higher level ones. As I take damage, I will fly worse as well, which also a very exciting feature. I wonder if oh yeah, okay, so I still have 50 standard missiles. Maybe I'm getting more of I think they give you some more of the other types of missiles as the game goes on. Oh, great. All right, well, this is strong start here. All right. Where is this? I think there's one guy. There's like a guy like right next to me who's just firing missiles. Let me go. Oh, there he is. Wow, that guy took 2 missiles. All right. be flying up above me. Yeah, okay. What else I got? I got air to ground, surefire. Probably use the MIRVs at this point, honestly. Really? Oh, okay. That fired way later than I wanted it to. All right. I think I got some of that. Nope. They locked on to nothing. That's the nuke. All right. All right, I think we got some there. Those must be okay. Those must be like the more veteran ones. I think every mission they're starting with like the simple drones, and then bringing out like more veteran units as it goes on. It's like the same gauntlet every time. Kind of a weird choice, but you know, whatever. I guess here we are. All right, there you go. So 2 missiles almost kills these guys, but oh, ow. Shot me right in the face. Yeah, all right. Well, for first try, I guess. The process continues.
What's this? Unmarked MiGs again?
Yes, sir. We caught one.
I have radar contact on 2 fast-moving aircraft, bearing 164 at 15 kilometers.
Radio discipline isn't Soviet, and they don't sound Chinese.
Who are these guys?
We have intel on a bunch of mercenary pilots, renegade aces. They call themselves the cadre.
Everybody wants to be the first to engage these guys, but that does not change procedure. You are a team, no freelancing. Is that clear, Maverick?
Something tells me I'm not going to have to worry about the rules of engagement. 367. Take one down. Pass it around. A thing I meant to mention in the Discovery Zone is that this game does have a sequel, but the sequel is PC only, but was developed by Zipper Interactive, which makes it of interest to me because Zipper Interactive developed several games that I've played. I developed Recoil, developed MechWarrior 3, and then also developed the entire SOCOM Navy SEAL series for PS2. So I'd be curious to see what their baby Top Gun game is. Destroy all enemy planes. Watch out for ground attacks. Boss, did we ever do anything else besides destroy enemy planes? What am I doing? I'm just gonna shoot a nuke. Oh no. so I think those green ones are like the low-level planes, whereas these orange ones I want to be a little more adamant about dumping resources into. All right, there we go. Took some, more spawn in. Yeah, so these guys I think are the low level ones. I can just mop them up with machine guns. I can't tell what he's saying. It does sound like he's yelling fuck fuck. I don't actually think he is, but all right, more up here. Yeah, again, they usually seem to spawn in above, so. I wonder if that same site server is actually these guys shooting at me. Maybe it might actually be ground launched. Yeah. Oh yeah, this kind of do look like. Yeah. Okay. Well, we're being attacked by planes, so. Probably add 1 or 2 more waves of planes, and then I can go take care of those. Oh, what do we got? Okay, we got some orange guys. Good. What those SAM sites supposed to show up yellow? Maybe they only show up yellow when I get the if I get the whatchamacallit, the AGMs out, the air-to-ground missiles. Nice. I am happy to at least like it is feasible to hit the machine guns. So if we were limited to only using missiles to actually get rid of enemies, this would probably get dire real quick. It would definitely, at least in this game, it seems like if you got him in like the ring and they're within 2,500, you're kind of set to go. So is that, yep, okay. So now it is AGM time. Yeah, really, okay, so that really is how it works. I was not misunderstanding. Oh, he is saying chaff. Okay. Well, guess what? Guess what, man? I've been dropping that chaff this whole time. You don't worry. I got you. How are we doing? Oh, yeah, 3 more. Okay. Yep, there we go. Truly, we have the 2 mission flavors.
An unmarked MiG-29. These guys are back. The CIA ran a trace of this face, the leader of the cadre, a flying ace many times over. Call sign is Nomad.
Nomad. Are you sure?
I wish I wasn't.
Don't put it in the paper that I was mad. Nomad. Over 400 kills. Please let me retire. Please let me retire. I think I've earned it. All right. Yeah, we don't know what we're doing. We're just going to roll some footage.
North Koreans are trying to flank our lines. You hit any MiGs over the ground action. Now get moving.
Sorry, I was distracted by the beautiful airplanes. We have lots of enemies on the ground. I mean, that's generally true. Shoot down any and all bandits in the air. Okay, we have enemies on the ground, but we also have enemies in the air. But also, get rid of the enemies on the ground. Most playing only got there you I mean, bro, if you don't got like a 20-to-1 KD flying air combat missions, what are you really doing? You know? That's a fraud. Yep, more planes. Alright, okay, I think these might be some of these might be upgraded guys. Don't die a single time? I mean, well, what if like we have like ejections? Like, what if the plane doesn't make it back? Does that count as a death? Getting hit too much here. I must have finished off a wave there because more spawned. Okay. More. More. No, I think he is yelling chaff. I don't know. This is kind of. Let me see how effective nukes are against the air guys. God bless the ring. No, actually, you know, it's a bad idea. I'm still not sure if this game would like blow me up. Well, maybe because the game is so like gung-ho, it won't actually make me suffer for shooting nuclear bombs. I mean, I did shoot one nuke earlier and it was fine. A nuke is always a good idea. I don't know about that. Share with nukes. Just hit the nukes. Job bad. Country out of control. Just hit the nukes. Are you flying into the ground? Okay. All right, I got 9 more. All right, sure. Whatever. All right, there we go. We got one orange cat. Yeah, all right, get rid of him. Yes, I think these green and white ones are definitely the low-level enemies. Probably one more wave. Yeah. You got any oranges? I think it was all green. Gun keeps overheating. It's interesting to me the HUD is kind of like just all over the place in terms of like the information like disappears when it's not like active. It's like when the gun isn't heated up at all, you know, that it just disappears. It's gone now. When I don't have an enemy in front of me, you know, it doesn't show, like that only pops up once the lock-on appears. All right, so I think, yeah, okay, so now it's all ground stuff. I already destroyed some too. Oh, you know what? Where is that stuff? We could probably see if we could actually nuke these. Yeah, no. This is what nukes are made for, IMO. Great things to say out loud. I don't know why. I guess because the nuke doesn't lock on, but like, I don't know. You can still give me the radar bits. Yeah, it is, the sensation of speed is absent from this game. We are working on it. I gotta tell you. I'm gonna wait till I get a lock on and then switch to the nuke and shoot. Yeah, I know. I already made. Yeah, no, that's okay. All right, there we go. Okay, so did I shoot it too close to me? I'm just gonna load. Like, huh? I don't understand. You know? I thought like, to me that was like probably the intended case for nukes. You know how it is. You know that I'm against weapons of mass destruction, but take out the enemies in the ground. Also take out the enemies in the air, but also take them out on the ground. Oh, come on. Just straight to nukes. Alright, I think we got 2 orange cats here, or 1 orange cat at least. Yeah, 2, okay. I was really hoping that would get him. All right, now another pleasant evening, scouring enemy aircraft from the sky. I still wonder if a head-on collision is possible. Like, I don't think it's happened, but it feels. What was it? I think it was Bogey Dead 6 that had a lot of that. A lot of collision times. Come on. It's gotta be like just one more. Yeah, there you go. You know, I'm here. Might as well. Destroying the surface-to-air missiles just to have something else to do. Little change of pace. Variety, the spice of life. That felt really close. Oh no, that's not a plane. Okay, I thought that was... I was like, wait, what? There's nothing out here. There's no way people will give enough points for me to have to post that poll tonight. I feel pretty safe. Yeah, I do wonder what the edges are, because we haven't really been near the edges of any of these maps as far as I know. Bye. Good. More planes, more planes. There are always more planes. Oh my god, they like spawn like right under me. Did your part, excellent. That's well, I mean, or bad. Yeah. I am doubting chat, doubting the ability of chat to rally fake Twitch points. All right. Okay, cool. So now I'm not going to blow myself up with a nuclear missile. Object on the ground. I hope they can. It hasn't come up yet, but I mean, that's my assumption, is that they could be machine gunned. So you can just do a little strafing run, but Actually, no. I mean, oh, we got one more. Okay. I was going to say, are we about to find out? All right, that should be all we need. Yep. Easy peasy. Another suicide is painless, MASH. The joke is we're in Korea. 46. Ugh. Do you think MicroProse was doing this while they were trying to think of a new XCOM game? So, I posted the table of contents into the stream discussion channel earlier today, so you can really get the specific answer to that question if you want. We are on Korea. We're on Korea 5 now, I think.
The North Koreans are driving south. While they're on the move, we hit their airfields on escort to the strike package, and let's show them who owns the air.
I would say we're like 60%, maybe. You could get an actual number, but I'm just visually estimating. How many ways can you write the same thing? I mean, my apologies to the writer. It really does. Okay. All right. New wave of planes. That's one for the record books. All right, more planes. Where are they? I can finish this one off. Guns, come on. Thank you. All right. Okay, more planes. Yeah, it's all low-level enemies. So, you know, it continues to, I don't know, at least they die pretty quick. It's not like, one of my worries has been that we're going to start getting a lot of enemies that just have a lot of health, you know, and I use up all my missiles quickly and then just gunning them for a long time. $20 more. How long have we been here? See, this is why I don't want to look at the number. The number hurts. Yeah, no, I think that's right. I think that is exactly what's happening. They really just made a game that is mostly the same thing for, you know, 30 levels. Yeah, we might get one or two. I mean, we'll presumably get a boss plane at the end of Korea because there was a boss at the end of the previous two areas. So that's, you know, that's a thing to look forward to. Oh, great. Oh, that really messed up my flying. God damn it. Like, I get the idea. I get why we're doing this, but one hit can mess up your flying is really, really a treat. I mean, yes, but also I wouldn't be fighting this many planes with one plane and a real plane. All right. More planes. That's messed up. All right, well, we need to get Merv out. Kind of wish they would do more damage. The explosion sounds are very satisfying, so that's good. You know, it's something. Not sure I'm actually getting many kills off of these. Look, please understand, game, I'm trying to engage with your advanced mechanics. All right? Help me. Yeah, look, it's a hard job, but someone's got to do it. Oh, great. I got hit by another one. All right, good. You're a stall. You're a stall. Get out. Leave me alone. Chef! How many more we got? 10 more. Ugh. Trying to decide how many more of my missiles I want to use. All right, we're gonna get these guys the machine guns, I believe. Give them a good raking. Really? Oh, come on. Brother, I'm doing the best I can here. All right, you got one. You know what, F that guy. All right, got him. What, actually, bugger. I might be getting hit by ground missiles too. Yeah, I don't. All right, now we got a few more planes. Let's get the surefires out. We're gonna live through this. That was a little greedy. Well, we are getting hits, so. Stop that game. I'm not going to nuke myself. Nice try. Pointed too towards the ground. Good, good. All right. Just gotta get this last orange one. No, my wing was too bent. I'm too crooked. What a jerk. Had to hit me with one more. I hate that it feels like I only come around on them face to face, which is like quite risky for me. not having like any flying, any health abilities here. Long term, but any maneuverability. There we go. Oh yeah, it took away my targeting. I was waiting for the target thing to show up, the distance to target. Well, tagging him. All right, we got him. We got him. Someone's got to be close to death too. Oh, come on! Stop that! Stop your flopping around. I think those are all SAM sites coming after me. I don't think that's not. Yeah, it's not the plane I'm chasing. Get over here, dog. There we go. Yeah, he was so close. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Now for the excitement of wandering around the map in this condition. And all right. Do a little swing around. No! Oh my God. Man. Is it like related to some web services, or is it has Jeffrey posted? Has the federal government finally come? Oh. Ash just coming. He's working on it. It's in okay. Oh, there you go. Well, you know. Oh, we need like 2 more. All right. So turning around for that last one isn't going to make a difference anyway. Do it. All right. Let's go over here. Where else am I going to get my C-SPAM news from if I can't get it from... So what the game is trying to do is simulate combat damage, which is why my interface is all terrible and the plane is difficult to fly because I've taken several missile hits at this point. All of the missions in this game follow the same format, which is just you fight like 30 to 50 feral planes and then you mop up on the ground. So that's really that's Top Gun fire at will. The FMVs are nice. If we get him. Over 500 kills. The United States Armed Forces have never seen such a talented pilot in their life. Well, yeah, and also the fact that there's like James Tolkien coming back is like probably the most support that this game has. I don't know, like the game's basic fundamental gameplay is fine. It's just that the mission design is the same mission. There's only one mission, like 2 missions. I do feel like a Top Gun, it's true, as opposed to a bottom gun.
North Koreans are stalled north of Seoul. Remember MacArthur's end run on Incheon? Well, we're gonna pull a reverse.
We're being ordered northward into the Sea of Japan. As we cross the Korean Strait, you will lead a MiG sweep in advance of the ship. These are dangerous and restricted waters. Nothing gets through, nothing gets near, that is all.
All right, so it sounds like we're doing a fight over water, which is nice because then we don't have to fight any ground targets. Your mission is to gain the upper hand in the air. No shit. Keep an eye out for cadre planes. Yeah, so the mercenaries, the renegade, yeah, here, sorry, but they're called the cadre. It'd be really funny to do gambling. That's like, how many MiGs are we gonna have to shoot down in the next mission? You know, probably not a good idea because we can actually look that up since there's a game facts guide. But still, I'm laughing about it to myself. Sadness and tears. Mission overheated. I hope it doesn't keep scaling like that. You can make a way. You can. Well, yeah. Okay. All right. Well, too late now. Sorry, I paused it. But yeah, that's good. No, okay. All right. Well, look, I don't know if you've done that. You know, have you made wagers over on Blindwave? Okay. Okay. Well, look, I mean, I just don't know if you want to support gambling, you know? I understand if you don't. Okay. Spawn new planes, rinse, repeat, turn the page, wash your hands. Oh, okay, we got a real boy. What? There we go. All right, new planes. Oh, they really spawn on top of me. I always expect them to spawn above, but sometimes they've been, I don't know if it's because I'm flying higher, but. Oh, wait, what? What's the, all right, what's, oh, we got gambling happening. What? Wow. All right. I don't even know how we evaluate that. Okay. Okay. All right. What does that mean? Look, I wasn't trying to. Is making predictions even an important part of being a real mod? Yes? Okay. Ow. Ow. All right, prediction result is maybe. Okay. There you go. How do you feel about your experience making a wager? You can do it. Okay. There you go. It's easy. Easy come, easy go. I would be pretty intimidated, being like, "Oh, we just have to take out one plane boss." Like, yeah, but he's killed 500. Oh, okay. I don't want him to shoot a missile in my face. No thanks. Oh, it's a bomber. Okay. Been a while. Been a minute since we've seen one of those. Just large plane. right, that is not the angle I expected those to take. All right, I think I need to slow down. $11 more, okay. All right, there we go. More planes. That's acceptable. Yeah, it really is. We're kind of like, what are they, you know, this is clearly not working as like a matter of strategy. All right, probably the last group. So might as well bring out the short fires. Wait, what? What? Whoa! Excuse me, sir? I feel like that plane touched the surface of the water and just kind of did it some corkscrews. All right, so is it all regular? It seems like it is all regular planes. Okay, I was on the lookout for like, I don't know, like a weird special model or something. Is it two more? Oh, it's just one more. Okay, wait, it's just one more? But there's, okay, whatever. All right. I guess you get to live, buddy. Congratulations.
Well, gentlemen, I see you made it. That was some outstanding aviating. You two should be Swiss cheese.
Thanks, sir.
Not my style, Mav, but it was gutsy.
Now you're veterans, and I'd be proud to go into battle with any one of you. Even you, Stinger.
I mean, in the film, James Tolkien's character is Stinger, so I don't know why they made the rival wingman, like the rival flyer, Stinger. They could have just made him Iceman. Like I don't get it. I don't get it. Baffling. I would love for some of these to be shorter.
All right, we got a Marine landing near Wonsan, but the North Koreans are still launching. If they hit our guys on the beach, well, you know the drill.
The cadre's been spotted in the area. These guys are all aces, with a lot of kills on pilots like you, Mav. Pilots who get emotional and make mistakes.
Sir? Cadre are launching a counter-strike. 1.6. There are multiple SAM sites. All right, so it's Kill the planes. Kill the SAM sites. All right. Really? Yeah, how many plane making resources do we have? Like, really? All right, so we're definitely in the area of some SAM sites, it feels like. Oh, come on. What? Oh, really? Seriously? That's funny. Shout out to the time Titus was making a PS1 Superman and then decided not to. There was like a leaked beta of it. I think I downloaded it because I was like, is this worth playing? And then I was like, eh, I'm good. Oh, that's a bomber. Okay. Ugh, we really got a bomber here. Alright, I don't actually think I got it, but I mean, look, you know, the many sacrifices of Titus for the world of video gaming. Never forget. Oh, there's the bomber. Well, their green camouflage is working, I'll tell you that. I really feel like the bomber is almost, you know how like there are video games that have child models that aren't actually like child models, they're just scaled down adult models. I feel like the bomber is just the scaled up like regular plane. I know it's not actually, it does have extra engines, I can see them, but something about the dimensions don't quite feel right. Alright, there we go. Alright, and then, yeah, and then more up here. Well, the good news here, you know, and I think I kind of said this before, is that we're not getting too many of the higher level enemies just yet, which is better. It's a little easier to stomach huge numbers of enemies when they are the lower level ones. Like I almost flew into the bomber. Oh, really? Really, dog? That thing goes a lot slower. All right. There we go. Okay. How are we doing? 19 more. All right. Okay, we got an orange cat. There we go, taken care of. They are actually higher level, I believe. I believe they've generally taken 2 to 3 missile hits, and they take a lot more damage. So I don't know if they're more dangerous to me, but if they have more health, I just kind of assume so. So yeah, definitely have more health. Not sure about offensive capabilities, but. That's another bomber, isn't it? Got it. All right. I like how the radar intercept officer keeps saying like bomber in front of us. Meanwhile, I mean, I could cycle the lock on, but it's still funny that he's like, oh, you wanna, like the bomber's there, but we're not gonna lock onto it. That would be silly. All right, that bomber is low. Flying right over these sands. All right, that's probably not gonna hit, but. Nice, okay. Nice. More planes. All right, looks like all low-level planes, though. Yeah, well, it's like when you use some missiles, it'll advance to the next type of ammunition. And so when I use like the MIRVs or whatever, it automatically advances to the nukes. It's like, hey, do you want to shoot off a nuke in your face? Big red skull. No, I don't want to do that. They were getting real close to the Earth. Oh boy, 95%. All right, cool. 4 more planes. All right. They keep saying that they're gonna send like the really advanced MIGs. I don't feel like I've seen them. These have all been generally been the low level ones. So I'm a little confused. I say moments before probably flying my plane into the ground. And then just some ground targets. Easy peasy. What, 4 more? Okay. This might actually be closer. Yeah. Well, that's only got 3. Whatever. Oh, wait. Oopsies. Over here. In the wrong direction. This is only 3 as well. Okay. Hooray! Got through another one. 51. Oh my goodness. So again, I think Korea has 10 missions, so we don't have to worry about stumbling into a boss fight just yet. Oh boy. Nope. Shoot down anything that isn't ours. Don't screw this up. It's been my own war because you keep sending me into the battlefield by myself, so it feels personal. Are they above me? Where's the plane? Okay. More planes. All right, so we're getting more orange cats. It seems like they do fire more missiles. Nice. 30. Shouldn't have looked. Keep making that mistake. Rookie mistake. Don't look, Maverick. I wonder if that's supposed to be like a jungle blow us, like a jungle floor kind of situation or whatever. I feel like I'm getting awful close to it. I mean, I guess it's North Korea. Maybe, I don't know. What's the climate in North Korea? Probably like temperate forest, right? Feels good to take down one of those orange ones with nothing but the guns. Very satisfying. I guess the range is about 2,500, it seems like. I want to slow down a little bit. Nah, I think the speed is probably fine. Nice. Nice. And nice. We're 16 still to go. Let's take a second to think about what I've done, all the crimes that I've committed. How does crime work? Okay, we do have an orange one there. Make sure I focus on this guy. Don't try to point blank me with a missile, you jerk. Wow, where did that missile even come from? Rude. Disrespectful. All right, 11. I'm checking to make sure it's not like one left because I worry that there could be like a surprise boss or something. I didn't read the whole game packs guide, so I don't know for sure that there's only bosses at the end of areas. But that's my assumption. Nice. All right. It's gotta be close. Okay, we got an orange one here. Ooh, we got several. Ugh, of course. Nice. Oh, that guy's right behind me firing missiles. Don't want that. Nice. Hey, all right. That's all it was. Just fight some planes.
All right, get back up there. Stinger's got a hat full of bogeys. You're the only ones in range. Raven, your wing.
Drinks on Stinger.
I like that. I got your 6.
Maverick, that personal stuff between you and the cadre, forget about it. You're a professional now. Just do the job. Merlin, you watch for the wingman. That's the killer.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
$637. How many points did I demand for this community challenge? 170. Okay, so it would really only be. It would just be 4 more people. Provide air support for Stinger. All right. So I think it sounds like I'm gonna have like there have been missions where there have been other F-14s, but they haven't done anything. Yeah, where are you gonna find 3 more people, huh? You're gonna ask the enemy MIGs to vote, huh? Enemy MIGs will have channel points. Nice try. Oh, are they actually getting killed? Maybe I lied. Maybe this game actually has wingmen. I mean, look, you know, you got to make those decisions about how you're going to spend your channel points. I was gonna say, I sense that some people's hands are being forced in terms of the urgency of today. But that's all part of the plan. That's called economics. Not real economics, not pseudo economics, like in the Wall Street Journal. Oh shit. Ah shit. All right. Well, I'll do it after this mission. True, I just wanted your points. I finally got tagged. Probably a SAM site down there. It's hitting me. Oh my god, 29 more? I don't even have to kill ground objectives. All right. Never look, folks. Never look. That's just you. How many people really want to see me play Drakengard? Ah, shoot. It does feel like the Allies actually helping though, which is good. So that's actually some credit I'll give the game. Doesn't make up for like the 20 previous missions where you could have had that and it would have been great, but you know, here it is at last. Okay. Calf? North Jersey is quite the place. Ow, shit. I still don't think the stall, like, okay, all right. What is effing doing that to me? Is there suddenly like a serious enemy on the? Okay, what is this thing flying around here? And it's like suddenly killed me. Is it just the normal dude? Oh, You said Northern Journey. Sorry, I read that as North Jersey. Whoopsies. I'm paying attention. Same thing, honestly. Northern Journey, the road to respect. Come on. Oh. Oh. Ah. Damn it. Oh, broken. Take these broken wings. What? Okay. All right, we're taking out some nicer missiles now. Seems like it's all low-level planes. Well, I only see like 4 of them, so. What the? Who is? All right, nice. Few more. Are these gonna be crazy powerful planes? Oh, they're orange. Okay. It would be way more of a fair fight if I could like fight these, you know, not having previously fought 30 other planes. All right, whatever, I'm good. All right, all right.
What are you guys looking at?
They're concerned.
About what?
Those cadre pilots really seem to have it out for you. Maverick, your ego's writing checks your body can't cash. If you get somebody killed, just don't come back.
I didn't know she was gonna say that line when I made the when I put the GIF in the Go Live announcement, but I mean that's a line from the movie, which is what she's quoting. All right, let's see here. So again, this is PIP Predecessors 2. I want to get this up in the Discord in a second here. Sorry. I just keep seeing things I wrote here, and I'm like, why did I write these? This is such a bad idea. All right, I think that is... That'll do. And when I post this, just give me a second to get the reacts in. I think I got all of them. Lego Island 2 is on PS1. That's correct. Yeah. That's why that's there. Did I save the game? I don't know if I did. I'm gonna save it again. But yeah, so that, yeah, Lego Island would be is definitely a PIP predecessor for sure. Now, to be clear, with Princess Maker, it would most likely be Refine, I think it is. Whatever the best modern release is probably the one that we would play. I think it's Refine. that was Safety. That was specific. Every time I talked about regretting my list, that was specifically the game I was talking about. Although to be honest, I would probably play a modern version. I wouldn't play NES Dragon Warrior. I would play something else. I don't know which version that would be, but love playing Lego Island 2 as a kid. Get the sense the first one was like, yeah, I mean, it's funny. I had Lego Island 1, but I can never really make sense of it. But I know it is well loved.
All right, your mission is to stop MiGs from threatening our troops. You'll fly with the strike package and hit the MiG staging from the Yalu River area.
The MiGs may withdraw across the border. What's there, we don't know. Do not follow.
Even if you've got the shot, do not take the bait. That's what got your father killed.
Dog, we don't have to bring up my dad here. Defeat the remaining. Yeah, I mean. So this is the Chaos Door poll is my enticement to get people to join the stream Discord server. It is my evil scheme to entice people. So if you don't use Discord, my apologies. You're out of luck. But if you want to, it's up to you. I was gonna say one of them is about to fall apart. Nice. Uh, 33. The thing, I do wonder if, like, if they sent more planes at once, like, would I even be able to, like, use the MIRVs to crowd control them or something? Like, I'm trying to think of a way to, like, be like, okay, we can have this number of planes, but we can make it more interesting in some other way. And I don't know what that is. Yeah, I mean, you're right. That's exactly right. Like, it's something, you know, you could use the nuke. You could try to maximize that effectiveness. Jeff! I thought for sure that guy was about dead. Oh, come on. Brother, I gotta destroy like 30 more planes that look just like you. Yeah, what if they gave enemy planes nukes, you know? That would be very funny. In Libya, all planes have nukes. Oh, okay. How do you, but how do you win? Well, you see, there's only one enemy. His name is. Oh, I've been trying to fire at him. I hope it. So like we were told that like there's an evil enemy ace named Nomad. I hope his name is Will. Like legitimately. I hope his name is Will. That's all I want. Maybe it's like the Calvinist flight simulator. Your enemy is free will. You're here to fight for predestination. Things are already out of your hands. Nice. I think I got him. $16, okay. It's true, the sub-game poll does not require participation. Yield Discord. Many layers of polls. They're actually now starting to like, I forgot, I'm trying to think of the right word for it, but sort of, you know, trickle out the spawns instead of just making it like big waves that suddenly appear on top of you. Those guys are a problem. Truly, the time we've all been waiting for. Well, remember, Chaos Store, I break the ties, and I'll break it, you know, as ruthlessly as I want, as has been demonstrated numerous times. We are just circling each other right now. Fascinating. Finally got him. Yeah, I do not want to be dealing with multiple orange cats at once. See, that's annoying. Sometimes you like pass through a plane, they'll shoot you, and of course there's no way to dodge, you know, because you're literally in front of the plane. Understandably. Okay, those are the regular ones. Mop up this last one. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That sounded like a boss. That sounded like a boss. All right. I'm gonna pull out the surefires, and we just gotta get her. Oh, that sucks. So it seemed like there were other planes left, but I wonder if you had destroyed one of the other planes and not her, if it would have completed the mission. All right, we're gonna load the save. Or I guess whatever, we can just continue. Because we find out what the game over screen is like. We're out alive, so. All right, well, let's destroy another 40 planes. Oh, this is Korea 10. Okay, yeah, this is the final Korean mission. Oh, man. All right. Oh, really? 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 Oh, come on. Feels like a lot of time when all the enemies spawn in is like the most dangerous point, you know? That plane was just like spinning. I swear to God, sometimes they just sort of like spawn in complete free fall, stalling out. Okay, 21 more. Alright, I think I got him. Get those orange ones off the board ASAP. I almost took a missile to the face there. All right, thanks to that other guy for just flying in front there. I was only going after the one, but I'll take it. What? Okay. Concerning. Well, we're great. Setting ourselves up to be an easy pickings for the boss. You'll love to see it. All right, 6 more. Great. Oh, yeah, it's like, okay, so it's like the same wave of like easy enemies. I'm amazed this is still flying as well as it is, given all the hits that it's taken. All right. Where's it gonna spawn? Oh shit, where is it? Okay. Nope, already done. Man, this is fucked. This is really bad. The century of American humiliation. Might have to steal that video. Oh my goodness. I'm really curious to here's my plan. I'm gonna try this a few more times.
Is to stop MIGs from
And then if it doesn't work, session 3 will start on this mission on trainee difficulty. It's if we were just fighting the boss, I'd be way more motivated to like figure it out. But like shoot 40 planes and then fight the boss is less appealing, less interesting to me. I wonder if I was even aiming, because again, there are three planes that appear there, so I'm not even sure that I'm actually shooting the right one. Strong start. Legit might just shoot the nuke or something also as well. Although I don't know if you can really, like how easy it is even to hit airborne targets with a nuke. Like unless I just like fly high and then, you know, shoot it at the ground. That might be a strategy. Really, truly. Wow. I knew one of them was weak. Catch? Might also maybe like adjust throttle up. I'm just trying to like run through mentally. What could I do? With the boss for the Cuban stage, you know, it kind of appeared in front of me, and so I just sort of, you know, unloaded everything on it. It's kind of a like, can you see it before it sees you? I think sort of situation. spawning low and immediately tagging me. Yeah, having planes spawn in and immediately missile you is a maneuver. That was about. I keep thinking I'm gonna get like a better angle when this plane is already so messed up. Like, I'm usually not the sort of person who like will keep restarting if I don't get like a start that I like, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe this time. I just want to see what it looked like to crash into the ground. Interestingly, that time I did not destroy myself with a nuke, which was kind of weird. All right, let's try to get a better go of it this time. Fast-moving, heavily armored aircraft. No fooling. Wow, yeah, that spawned and immediately fired. You jerk. Get over here. Oh, did I actually? Oh man, I think I actually got hit by the thing. Interesting. My cockpit's like a purple color, pink color now. I haven't seen that before. Oh, does my radar barely work now? That's exciting. All right. All right. I want to get a real try at this.
All right, your mission.
We'll see. I don't know. If I keep getting frustrated with this, maybe we'll take a swing at doing the password tonight. Just to see if trainee actually makes a difference, you know? I could have twirled. I was intentionally, you know, changing my angle to dodge that missile, and obviously did not dodge the missile. Wow. Okay. Guess I'm just too close. Even doing maneuvers like that, I'm getting hit. I've been firing my gun so much. I was like, wait a second, it's already overheated. What am I doing? Pull up. I don't think the enemies can collide at the ground. I'm gonna be real. Okay. Hey, the one closest to me fired. Who's firing a missile at me? Probably you if I gave you the chance. All right. Oh. The point blank is such a killer. That guy got hit by two. Should be going down. There's a few planes around. What is that? People are really shooting missiles from far out there. There comes another one. That guy's going faster than me. Well, that's a mountain. Probably shouldn't hit that. I don't know if we're gonna make it, but figure should still be aware. You know, like, come on, get out of here. I think the enemy planes must have like a 90-degree turn, like when they're not looking. All right, we're gonna test. We're gonna see if it makes a big difference in trainee. Go get the trainee passwords. I mean, maybe it's not gonna make a difference. Who knows? You know, but that's just mind numbing. Having to fight 40 planes just to get a chance at the boss is maddening, frankly. I do not make your game like this. All right, so we want trainee Korea 10. So 4 1 6 8 4.
All right, your mission.
See if it makes a difference playing on trainee. Seems like the enemy planes might have slightly less health. Yeah, I think so. Still the same number of planes, though. Yeah, I guess it's just like marginally less health. I mean, I'll have more ammo. I mean, I haven't been hit yet, so they might also be firing missiles at a slower clip. I wouldn't be surprised about that. Emerged out of the forest, jeez. I wonder if the gun overheats more slowly. I'm still worried that like I could get to the boss without getting hit, and the boss would still obliterate me, even on easy. We'll find out. In the manual, it says as long as you're returning knots, you're not going to have to worry about stalling. I've gotten the stall warning a bunch, but I don't think I've actually stalled. All right, they're all behind me. Yeah, I can't imagine playing this on least difficulty. That would seem like it would be a real nightmare. Okay, yeah. So now we're gonna get the four easy planes that come in from high. Yep, here they are. Okay, so it doesn't end the mission. Okay. Oh shit! What? Okay, I got it. I didn't realize she had like a giant super bomber flying the Idumla from Zeta Gundam. Okay, well that was exciting. We want to do. We'll do the first Libyan mission. We'll get the cutscenes here.
This morning, off the coast of Libya, a civilian airliner has been shot down. The U.S. has threatened a response. Let's go to Amanda Moore in Tripoli. Amanda.
Tom, the Libyan government has decided the time is right to reassert its claim to a 12-mile exclusionary zone. In the center of the city, Colonel Gaddafi spoke out on his intentions, but did not answer questions about rumors of a pact with a mysterious squadron known as the Cadre. To protect its commercial traffic, the U.S. has sent a carrier group into the region.
Interesting that I guess we did mention Fidel of Cuba, so.
Up here. The fireworks have already started. We lost a Tomcat to one of the cadre. He was a good flyer, just like you.
Intelligence sources are talking about the new MiG-29F, which packs 6 air-to-airs and a pile of other nasties. Defensively, it can hairball your radar 10 different ways. They're in the area. Count on it. All right, let's go.
Yeah, I mean, it's the same mission type, dog. Libya 1. Oh, it's just 22. I don't know how I feel about this desert texture. It does kind of feel Magic Carpet-y. It feels like the game is getting even slower somehow. I didn't know it was possible. 4 more. Wow, I really can't tell how close I am to death at any time. I can see the diagram. I know it would be better to be green. Alright, there you go. And they miscounted again? It feels like they miscounted. I don't feel like they mean for one plane to be left behind. All right, I think that's a good point to leave it off. You can experience the rest of this game tomorrow. The rest of good old Libby. Sadly, not doing this one in 2 nights, but I think I might go crazy. I might go crazy if that were to happen. Folks, this has been game number part 2, game 156 of the PlayStation Instrumentality Project Top Gun. Fire it well. That timer is still counting. Pause. There you go. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you. I think moving the trainee was the right decision. So hopefully Libya will pass us by quickly tomorrow. Oh no,
where are we going next?
I'm wrapping up stream.